It's vlog time! Yay! Go me! Sorry I haven't recorded a video in, I guess, a week. I want to say a week or two. Been very busy with work. I had that week-long vacation. And then when I went back, I discovered I had to cover one of the front people who decided to take a 2-week vacation. So I have to cover her shifts for 2 weeks. And if anybody knows me in real life or they follow me on Facebook, they know I hate working the front register with a passion. I'm not really, like, I'm a people person, but up to a certain point. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but up until a certain point, I get really fed up and tired of people in general. So yeah, and a few managers know this. They know that I really don't enjoy being up front, but the store manager really doesn't care because I'm not one of his favorites. So whatever. Because one day, during my 10-hour shift, which I was working in cosmetics. When you work in cosmetics, you work a 10-hour shift because they don't do 2 people in one day. When Katie got there at like 3, she was supposed to be up front, and he took me to the office and he said, "Oh, you're going to work up front. Katie's going to help me on the floor," which made no difference because, I mean, there was still the same amount of people, whether I worked up front or she worked up front. And it just really pissed me off, and it really showed that he has his favorites. And that's what pisses me off, and that's what makes me want to find another job. Which I'm in the process of looking for a job right now, like a new job. When I find a new job, I am telling the store to fuck themselves. Well, not in that many words, and I'm sorry for the language, but it is very frustrating. I hate the glare from the glasses, but I can't see, so maybe that'll help. No, I don't like it sitting like that. But yeah, it's very aggravating and frustrating when you know that your store manager has favorites, and well, and it's frustrating, yeah, but I do know that other managers have their favorites, and I'm one manager's favorite, basically, and she's told me on many occasions that, I'm her best worker. Which is kind of awesome, but at the same time, it's, why choose favorites, And in other news, relating to work, a girl at work is like 5 to 6 weeks pregnant, and this girl happens to be one of my friends. And I say that because we hardly ever hang out outside of work, which I would love to, but I mean, we never have the time because we're always working different schedules. We're actually working together tonight. I go in at 3, and she comes in at 3 too. But yeah, she's pregnant, and she didn't want a baby. Like, she didn't want kids ever. And I gotta admit, when she told me that she was pregnant, I got a little bit jealous for a minute. And then I talked to Carla, and I asked her how she handled it, and she, she told me a few things, and it helped a lot, and it helped me get over it. And, but yeah, and it really sucks. But I know our day will come when we have a baby, and I'm hoping it's within the next month or 2, because my temperature spiked the other day, and yeah. So we've only baby danced once since my temperature spiked, and I'm hoping to do another baby dance tonight, but we'll see. Last night Derek didn't feel good, so I wasn't going to push it. But yeah, fingers crossed this is month. And I'm supposed to be tracking my temperature, but there's been a few days when I missed it. Like last night, Derek wanted to sleep downstairs on the new chair that we got. So we got like a really nice big cushy chair with a rolling ottoman for $12. Score. And I didn't want to sleep in the bed by myself, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to sleep on the couch. And my thermometer and the book that I write all down on is upstairs, and I didn't want to go, I didn't feel like going upstairs because I was already comfortable on the couch, and I was like, screw it. So yeah, I didn't take my temperature this morning. I should have, but I didn't. And I got a we finally got a nightstand for the bed, so we gotta move the bed around so we can put the nightstand there, and I can put all my stuff there. So it's easier, because usually I have it laying on the floor beside the bed, and I have to like roll over and reach it, and I'm really not supposed to move at all when you get up to take your temperature. Like you have to take it before your feet hit the floor, before you do any like wild moving around or whatever. But yeah. And we got more baby clothes. I actually got a bunch of free stuff yesterday for volunteering my time at the store where I get all of my clothes. And the other day, I ended up getting this, and it's a ring sling, which is awesome because these things cost anywhere from $45 to $100 or more, depending on where you get them from. The cheapest you're going to find is like $45, I think. And yeah, this was the one I got was only $1. So that was pretty awesome. And I was talking to Derek, we were discussing it, and I was like, I don't think you would feel comfortable wearing that sling ring, around. So we need to get you something that you can wear. And so I ended up picking, yesterday, one of the free things that I got was an Infantino carrier. And it's black. It's the black one, and I think it's got the white trim. But it's really nice. It took me a while to figure out how you actually put it on because we were testing it. But he's really happy with it, and he can't wait to be able to use it when we have a kid. Yes, I would like to practice baby wearing for my child. Baby wearing, breastfeeding, and cloth diapering, which cloth diapering I'm still on the fence about because it is a very expensive initial investment. But I'm actually looking on the cloth diapering community on LiveJournal, and they have a lot of used cloth diapers for really good prices. And don't say ew about cloth diapers, because if they're very well taken care of, they're like brand new, but you get them for a lot cheaper. But yesterday was Friday, and it was a very relaxing Friday. It was payday, and I had off, so I was able to accomplish all of our bill paying and stuff like that. And it went by pretty good. I got a new wallet, thank God. Yeah, and I've got a picture of my dad that's in there. I'm glad that it has like a little picture holder. I actually need to get the wallet size picture of our wedding, like us together on our wedding, down and cut it out and put it in there. And I got $2 yesterday. Oh, I got like a smutty romance novel, and then I guess this is like some kind of horror book. But yeah, they were like $1.99 at Walmart. So it's a big, huge box of $1.99 books, and I picked these two out. I think I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna read this one today because I need some smutty romance in my brain. And the other day I got we have some clearance stuff at work, and this happened to be one of them for like 70 cents. I bought it previously on clearance, but Derek ended up eating it, so I bought another one. I was like, this is mine, you can't touch it. But I don't know how I like it. Like, this is what it looks like out of the package, and it's got milk chocolate in the middle, and the rest is dark chocolate. I think I have to get, it's like an acquired taste, and I have to get used to it. So, and I did get a bunch of Asian candy in the mail from that holiday wishes that I participated in 2009, the Christmas 2009. I actually got it like a little bit after Valentine's Day, which is kind of funny. But they sent me these chocolate lollipops that I haven't opened yet. They sent me some of this, which is kind of good, but some rice candy, which still has some in it because for some reason that's not as good as I remember it. And Yan Yan, which is like, it's Pocky, but you dip it in the stuff instead of it already being on the stick. And it's pretty awesome. And I finished that. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. And I am very excited because I'm going to try some like really cool crafty things in the coming week. I've been watching this channel referred to me by Carla the Bubble Lush. Her name is Jen Marissa, and she does like the mommy vlog type thing, but she does a different thing every day, and she has like themes every day of the week. And she does like crafty, I think it's Crafty Tuesday. Yeah, it's like Crafty Tuesday or whatever. And she showed how to make your own glitter flats for like extremely cheap. She showed like a pair of Kate Spade glitter flats, and they retail for like $285, and she made hers for I think less than $15, including buying the shoes. She made them for less than $15, which is pretty awesome. And then she has like Tasty Thursday, where she shows you how to make different things, like a different recipe each week. And she showed how to make these really pretty flower cupcakes, and they were extremely simple but looked so beautiful. So if you're watching this, Jen Marissa, thank you very much for doing that. It blew my mind, and I'm so glad Carla recommended you to all of us on Facebook who's following her. And for all of you who are interested in watching mommy vlogs, or I will put a link down in the description bar. Her name is Jen Marissa. That's her YouTube name. And she has the most beautiful baby girl named Scarlett. So yes, go subscribe to Jen Marissa and watch her awesome videos. I am almost at 12 minutes, so I am gonna call this a day so I can finish getting ready for work. So bye everybody. And if you're wondering what shirt I'm wearing Penn State, and I'm representing the Nittany Lions. So woot. Alright. Bye guys. Peace out.